afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Lunchtime Live today. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday weekend. I'm back here on site at the Wild Center in Tupper Lake. And today I wanted to show you kind of a behind the scenes look at what's going on here this winter. Some new stuff that you guys get to look forward to when you come and visit us on site. So currently I am hanging out by Greenleaf Pond, which is nearly frozen over. So a little teaser for that. Soon enough after the new year, once our new license kicks in, we will be doing ice fishing again this winter for the public. So we're very, very excited about that. So I wanted to showcase a couple of new things that we have here for the winter experience. As you guys know, we are currently an outdoor experience only, but that doesn't mean that we aren't having all the same amount of fun and wonderful educational opportunities like we always do. So some of the new things that I want to showcase today are our new and improved animal viewing areas. So one of the greatest things about the Wild Center and the favorite part of my job is working with our animal ambassadors to share the stories of the natural world with all of you, whether that's through online Lunchtime Live platforms or through public programming here on site with our animal ambassadors like Luna the Screech Owl, who we're going to get to see this afternoon as well. So because everything is an outdoor experience now, and we know that animals are the way to our hearts, at least it is the way to my heart, we have created a new way of providing these intimate experiences with our animal encounters. So we have renovated our outdoor classroom area to include, and I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera around here. I'm hanging out right now next to our new toasty fireplace here. Keep you cozy in the winter time. Today is very cold. It's like a high of 16 today, I think. So I'm really enjoying hanging out by this fire. So to get you a little oriented with where I am, we've got the main section of the building, of course, and Greenleaf Pond, as I pointed out. Right now, one of our most popular sites is over that way across the pond. Of course, that is our Wild Lights Forest Music Trail over there. And we swing back around to our fire pit, but the main feature of today is our outdoor classroom viewing area, and we're having a special guest appearance from my coworker Leanne. She is out here, and our coworker Michael. They're out here for our creature feature this afternoon. So every day when you come to the Wild Center for the on-site experience from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, we have our creature features where you can have these more intimate opportunities to interact with the staff and the animals. So what you're seeing here is a brand new fence that we built. Our facilities team was able to whip this together in a matter of days, those talented gentlemen over there. And this space now is more accessible for you to view the rest of our animal ambassadors. So here in front of me, I do have Leanne and Luna the Screech Owl. So they're awaiting our guests that are hanging around today. It seems like a lot of folks are hanging out by the kick sled area. Now behind Leanne, we have our most talkative ambassador, Cora the Common Raven, flapping around. Hi Cora, she's saying hello with her little knock, knock, knock sounds. And behind her, which might be a little bit difficult for you guys to see right now, is our peregrine falcon, Artemis. Luna the Screech Owl that's hanging out with Leanne is featured in this middle enclosure straight ahead. And last but not least, we have some very sleepy porcupines hanging out back here. Stickly is not currently visible. She is underneath her table, staying toasty warm with her wood wool and other denning materials. So part of the reason that we created this space, now these enclosures that you're seeing in front of us here are enclosures that have been here nearly forever, since before my time at the Wild Center for our outdoor animal ambassadors. And one of the things that makes the Wild Center a little unique is the sense that our ambassadors, when you come inside, hopefully, and not too far off in the future, to the indoor portion of the Wild Center, you're going to see that not a lot of our animals are on exhibit. They come out to join us for programs, so they have a little bit more privacy. Now, the animals who live out here, like Cora, for example, she is very, very sociable. And so she was always calling folks over with her variety variety of different vocalizations, and all of you guys would be peeking through the fence trying to enjoy some of the wildlife ambassadors that we have here. So what we've done is we've taken down the old fence that was kind of a bit of an encumbrance. It wasn't very ideal for viewing. And we've created this new area here, which includes some of the stories of our different animals and some neat facts about the individuals that you get to see when you come to visit us. Now, my favorite part about this particular area that we've built is this section. You'll notice if I kind of walk back here a little bit more, back away from Leanne and Luna, this outdoor classroom area is right in between the office building and the larger museum building. So there is a bit of a tunnel right through here to these enclosures, and it does act as a wind tunnel. So it does tend to funnel a lot of wind and kind of buffet some of our animals, like Stickly, who likes to hide from the cold. But with this setup here, when we actually close down at the end of the day, there are panels made for each open section here, just like these ones on the end. They're all removable, so you can put them back up and make sure that during our cold winter nights that can be a little bit windy, all of our animal ambassadors are going to be as comfortable as possible in their enclosures. Hello, Cora. So she's making a lot of noise over there. Again, we've got Leanne and Luna hanging out here. So Cora, I have to say, has definitely really grown and expanded her social life here with us. Because of the way we have this set up now, she gets to meet all sorts of people every day who get to talk to her. And being such a social animal, come on through, that's all right. What you're also seeing is some behind the scenes stuff. So you got my other coworker Ruth here walking by. So this area is actually a staff area. So we've got, again, our office building over there. And this section goes right down behind the scenes into the building where I spend most of my time in the animal care department. So of course, you guys, this is a live stream. So if anybody has any questions about what we're currently doing and offering at the Wild Center, go ahead and feel free to plug them in the comments. If I don't get to your question during the live stream, I'll be sure to circle back and answer you in the comments. Leanne, do you have anything you'd like to share this afternoon, soon as you're out here waiting for some visitors?
Yeah, well, I'm just enjoying the sunshine, I'm not going to lie. With it being so chilly, I'm so glad that Luna and I get to sit out here and soak up the sun. Our screech owls, especially being such tiny little birds with all that wintry fluff that they have on, love sitting in the sunshine to soak up a little extra warmth and warm up those feathers. So we're just kind of enjoying sitting here in the sun today. So we hope to see more of you popping over to chat with me, because Luna and I love to chat with people about the winter, about owls, and everything here in the Adirondacks.
Thank you, Leanne. So this week is a special week. It is Winter Week at the Wild Center. So we are currently open every day this week through January 3rd. And we're also going to be open, of course, from 5 to 7 p.m. for wild lights every day this week as well. It's been super popular, you guys, so go ahead and head online to wildcenter.org and see what the ticket availability is to check out an opportunity for you and your families to have some fun and safe activities here to enjoy the winter season. So I haven't noticed any questions yet popping up in the comments. And it looks like we have some folks joining us. You guys can go ahead and meet Luna.
I'm gonna bring this back.
So I'm going to back up just a little bit here. We do have some visitors coming to spend some time with Leanne and Luna. Now, of course, the way we do our animal programs is very different than it was only a year ago before we shut down our building. A year ago, you would have seen us out in the Great Hall inside with our animal ambassadors and a crowd of maybe even 200 people on a given day. But now, with our new ways of providing animal content, what you're seeing right now is a much more intimate experience with our visitors. So they get to have one-on-one time with our staff and the animals. They can really ask all the questions and enjoy all the stories that we have to share. And again, a more intimate setting. All right. So wonderful. Looks like we're getting some more folks to join us. I'm going to go ahead and swing the camera back to me. So as you can see, our new outdoor classroom viewing area has been a huge success. It's one of my favorite spots to spend my time during the programming hours at the Wild Center. Again, I think what makes it most special for me is that intimate opportunity to really talk to each individual family and the kids to, again, share the stories of the natural world and the Adirondacks here with us. So this afternoon, I am going to be spending a little bit more time by the fire, warming up my hands here. So again, thank you guys for tuning in, and be sure to head over to wildcenter.org to check out all the other stuff we have to offer. And be sure to check on our reservation page. We do have some open tickets for Wild Lights later on this week, and I'm sure they're going to go quick. Again, it's been quite a big success. And not to mention, I'd like to just take a quick opportunity to give a special shout out and a thank you to Community Bank and also the Franklin County Destination Event Program for supporting the Wild Center this year. So have a wonderful afternoon, everybody, and enjoy the cold, snowy weather. We'll see you soon here at the Wild Center. Bye-bye.